Somewhere in the city, a prostitute by the name of Sachiko lies sprawled on the floor in a damp alley. A stingy man didn't have enough money to pay for her, so he raped her instead and left her for dead. She was a typical stereotype of an Asian American woman. Slender, lithe, with silky long black hair and mysterious eyes that stun its beholder. She didn't want to be like her mother back home. Who wanted to be disregarded by her in-laws. Who wants to be quiet and at home while her husband beats her, leaving raw, purple, and yellow blotches on her skin. No, she wanted to have her own life, one that doesn't include barriers, just horizons. She wanted to be the fist that rises above the expectations. Unfortunately, like her, so many other Asian American women are mistreated, beaten, and tricked, smuggled into the country for prostitution and cheap labor. She tried to make it in the USA, except she couldn't. It didn't help with her broken English. It didn't help her either whenever she was sexually harassed from time to time. So she turned to prostitution, and that leaves us to where we are today on this damp, cold morning. Dawn, with her rose-red fingers, rose, and sooner or later, someone will notice her slowly dying body, her dreams of a better life fading along with her consciousness.
I wanted to be the fist that rises above expectations. I am more than ashes waiting to be pressed into a diamond. My brown skin is withered, marked with maps of open wounds from the master's tools. I am more than ashes waiting to be pressed into a diamond. Do you see me? Marked with maps of open wounds from the master's tools. I bleed red, voices of pain. You write my history, culture, body, and mind. Do you see me? To you I'm a porcelain doll, my face, shattered. You rate my history, culture, body, and mind. I bleed red, voices of pain. To you, I'm a porcelain doll, my face, shattered. There is no X on my lips. No longer will my sisters be subjected to kneel on white, red-stained gravel. There is no X on my lips. My brown skin is withered. It is my death that will speak. No longer will my sisters be subjected to kneel on white, red-stained gravel. I wanted to be the fist that rises above the expectations.
There are 12.8% of Asian and Pacific Islander American women to have been reported to have experienced physical assault from their intimate partner at least once in their lifetime.
There are 3.8% of Asian and Pacific Islander American women who are reported to have been raped.
47% of trafficked people in the U.S. have been forced to do cheap labor, and 46% of trafficked people are forced into sex work. Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders represent the largest group of Asian American women who are smuggled into the country.
We
are the fist that rises above the expectations.
We have Melissa, who's been working on her live painting over here called Speak.
You know, it doesn't look like much now. I'm still doing the first coats, but I did put a piece together to explain it. It's supposed to say community speaks. I will write that in. So, yeah, that's my piece. I just wrote this today, so please bear with me. Okay. I speak, not yell nor scream, I speak. I speak of injustice not served, I speak of truth forgotten. I speak of beauty in darkness. For the soil of my people's struggle has been tread upon.
unsettled and flown in the wind as dust. A lost soul drifting has embedded itself against the thick of my skin. I speak of knowledge kept secret, informing those around me, lifting people to reach an identity, gathering in separate harmonies, creating one solid sound. Speaking with many hearts, our voice resonates, growing louder with strength and pride, until the sound of our voice is no longer soft, but loud as a battle cry, uplifting those in shadows, finding light in even the darkest of depths. Flowing through us like a river, we find our strength in numbers. Battling centuries of ignorance and fear, we stand on the shoulders of those before us. Our story was written in their blood. The path is laid with sweat and tears. A path still being paved, giving respect where it is due, acknowledging the fight ahead. Bare white knuckles, left fist raised, chanting as one. Maki baka, chanting as one. Huwag matako, we speak. Thank you.
All right. Wow, that was amazing. It was really nice to see everything all together.
Yeah.
And can we just, people who are in the class want to maybe stand up and take a bow?
Class portrait up here on stage.
Okay. So, audience, we have a reception afterwards with some snacks, so please do stay, okay? Thank you so much for coming out.
Back up there, back up there. There you go.
Back in the day.
Hey, wait, no.
Yeah, we're going to sing the song.
What?
What? Give a song?
Hey, what people say?
Okay. Actually, we're going to have to create rows and come more square than long. So, tall person's in the back. Tall person.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Where do you go?
Let's see.
What about Nick?
Hey, come on, everybody smile.
Nick, you got
Nick
Nick.
in the picture.
What's serious? Everybody like smile for real.
Nick, you'll take a picture with your camera.
Life is good.
Oh, it's not about it.
Which one am I looking at? Everybody raise a fist.
Okay, Nick, get in there.
All right, we'll put the fist up afterwards.
Okay. Fist picture.
Okay.
Fist up, right?
Where are we looking?
I see bibinka, shashi yumi and kimchi at the same time.
Kimchi.
I thought you wanted to flash.
More like Remy and Goose on your doorstep. Everybody just say Facebook. Everybody just say Facebook on count of 3.
That's right. Here we go.
Yay. Okay, one more with your fist up. Ready?
Which one? Right on.
Left.
Rocky Balboa.
Left or right?
Right? Oh, whatever.
Wait, we're unregulated at the moment.
Check your armpit for spinach.
Yeah.
Everybody's A. I'm just saying.
Okay, got it.
It was a good performance.